Rising fuel prices combined with a higher cost of living overall is forcing people to take a one-time high-cost pill of electric vehicles, EVs, to save for the future. In a bid to promote the uptake of EVs, Australian federal government and state governments and territories have incentivised owning EVs. This video will explore the incentives offered by Australian state governments and territories to fasten the EV's uptake among users and dampen the upfront cost blow. Late last year in 2022, the Labor government introduced an electric vehicle strategy to provide up to $2,000 discount on all electric and plug-in hybrid vehicles. Fringe Benefits Tax, FBT, exemptions have also been applied to fleets and novated leases. To accommodate EVs further, luxury car tax, LCT, limit has also been raised to $84,916 from $71,849. In addition, for EVs under the LCT limit, an import duty cut of 5% has been implemented. As an example, on a $50,000 electric vehicle, the FBT saving will amount to $4,700 for an individual. Import tariff cuts will reduce the prices by around $2,500. For the charging network, the current federal government has pledged upwards of $500 million to provide more than 100 new charging stations, especially for freight routes. The federal government has also promised to make 75% of its fleet electric by 2025. Now let's have a look at specific electric vehicle laws state-wise, starting with New South Wales. NSW has announced to give $3,000 rebate to the first 25,000 electric cars to be registered in NSW. The price threshold for the rebate is $68,750 and this threshold includes delivery and optional extras cost. So beware of this caveat if you are in NSW and your car is priced close to $68,750. NSW has also waived stamp duty on electric and fuel cell vehicles priced under $78,000. As an interesting incentive, electric vehicle drivers are allowed to use T2 and T3 lanes across NSW. There are registration discounts on EVs too in NSW. NSW government is spending around $200 million to ramp up its charging network across the state. NSW also targets 50% of all cars to be sold by 2030 to be EVs with a net zero target by 2050. From July 2027, there will be an EVs tax of 2.5 cents per kilometer for battery EVs and 2 cents per kilometer for PHEV. Let's have a look at Victoria's incentives. Victoria is offering a similar $3,000 rebate to the first 20,000 electric and fuel cell vehicle registrations priced under $68,740. Again, be mindful that this limit includes delivery fee and extras fee if applicable. The stamp duty rates are also lower than other cars in Victoria. Similarly, a $100 discount is also applied to annual registration in Victoria. Victoria is pumping in around $25 million to add more than 150 charging stations across the state. Victoria is also targeting 50% sales of cars as EVs with net zero target by 2050. Victoria has a 2.6 cents per kilometer tax on battery EVs and 2.1 cents per kilometer tax on PHEV since July 2022. Next up, we look at the initiatives taken by the Queensland government. Queensland government offers a $3,000 rebate on battery EVs under $58,000 for the first 15,000 cars sold. Please be mindful that this $58,000 includes delivery and any optional charge as well. The registration for EVs in Queensland is $263 a year and stamp duty is lower as well. Queensland has allocated tens of millions of dollars to add more than 50 electric vehicle charging stations across the state. Queensland is also targeting to have 50% of all state sales by 2030 to be EVs, moving to 100% by 2036. Queensland has no tax plans till now. South Australia is next in our discussion. SA is offering $3,000 rebate on the first 7,000 EVs sold across the state with a value of $68,750. Please check on whether this limit includes delivery and extras, as the wording from SA government is a bit tricky. SA also offers free registration on all EVs till mid-2025. First 7,500 households in SA can also benefit from up to $2,000 smart charger installation grant. SA plans to increase to more than 500 charging stations in the next few years. From the 1st of July 2027, there will be 2 cents per kilometer charge for PHEVs and 2.5 cents per kilometer tax for all other EVs. Next we discuss incentives from Western Australia. All EVs in Western Australia are exempt from 10% transport levy. In addition, first 10,000 battery and fuel cell EVs in Western Australia get a rebate of $3,500. This rebate applies to all EVs under $70,000 including delivery and extras cost. Western Australia government plans to add around 50 new charging stations by end of next year with an allocation of more than $20 million. There will be a 2 cents per kilometer tax on all plug-in hybrid vehicles and 2.5 cents per kilometer tax on all other EVs by 2027 July in Western Australia. Next up we discuss the Australian Capital Territory. The ACT is offering a 2-year free registration for battery and fuel cell electric vehicles till the 30th of June 2024. For all old EVs, the registration fees are 20% lower. Stamp duties are also waived for vehicles purchased for the first time. ACT also offers a $15,000 interest-free loan to assist in high upfront costs of EVs. The cap on EV's price on which this loan can be taken in the ACT is $77,565. ACT has plans to add 50 more charging stations by 2023. ACT is very ambitious of its sale targets as it plans to ban all non-electric sales by 2035. ACT has no tax plans as of now. The Northern Territory is next in line. NT has reduced the stamp duty on all battery and plug-in electric vehicles by $1,500. The registration costs have also been reduced by the NT government. The NT government has announced a scheme to provide grants to install electric vehicle chargers. The NT government plans to boost its charging stations to 400 from around 40 currently. Moreover, $1,000 grants are given to individuals and $2,500 to businesses to install electric vehicle chargers. NT has no tax plans as of now. Next, we discuss Tasmania. Tasmania is offering 2-year free stamp duty for all new and used EVs. In addition, Tasmanian government also provides 2-year free registration on EVs purchased by rental and coach operating companies. Tasmania plans to add more than 20 chargers across regional areas. Tasmania is pledging to have all government fleet converted to electric by 2030. Tasmania has no tax plans as of now. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe for more informative content.